Thanks to Ab and the folks here at the Alliance plant, we're going to be showing you a product that's going to be coming out new on the Avenue line, and you're going to be impressed. So hang with us. You're going to enjoy this video. And I'd like to welcome our special guest today, Rich Geyer from Checking It Out with Rich. He's on the back side of the camera today while we do this review.
Hi everybody. We're really enjoying ourselves here. We've seen two fantastic campers today, and I can't wait for you guys to see them.
All right, welcome inside. This is a rear kitchen, Alliance Avenue, as we showed you on the outside. Very large and roomy, being a 101-inch wide body. You know, that gives you 5 inches more than your standard fifth wheel at 96 inches. Back here you have a nice countertop, lots of windows going around. So when you're sitting or you're cooking, you have all that natural light coming in. Sink, tons of storage.
I like they put a shelf in there.
Yeah, that shelf's a winner. Nice shelf. You have 3 drawers here for all your silverware and cookware, and then all this storage up on top. I mean, it's just amazing the amount of storage. This is just a microwave, it's not a convection. 3-burner stove, a Furrion, pot and pan drawer, 12-volt Furrion fridge and freezer. This is the future of RVing. I highly doubt you will ever see another gas absorption fridge in an RV. The nice thing about these is that they stay cold while you're traveling down the road. The gas absorption fridge, technically you're supposed to turn your propane off while you're traveling. So you don't have that propane available to keep your fridge cold. The 12-volt fridge runs strictly off your battery, and with the solar panel up on the roof when you're traveling, recharging your battery, it keeps it going and keeps it cold. So, and there's also a lot more room inside of these 12-volt fridges because the way they're designed and the cooling elements that are in there, they're a lot deeper and much more usable space. Great invention for the RV. Little recliners here. Got storage between the couches.
There you go.
These are manual.
Pick them up.
And you can go back to siesta time. And check this out, Rich. And it's right across from the TV. On game day, we're set. We barely have to get up. The fridge is right here for the beer, and the TV's right there.
And no sore neck.
Storage on each side. But there's storage under the seats as well.
Yep. There's a hole in the center.
Look at
Oh
that.
yeah, that's nice.
Oh, and that's all aluminum framing too. Very nice.
Oh, it is.
Very rarely do you ever see aluminum framing on this type of dinette. Let's see, the table does go down, and this converts into a little bed. So this drops down, sits here, and then these cushions pop down and become your filler pieces.
Yep. John, one thing I noticed, there's no power.
Oh, you're right. Interesting.
Yeah, the
Oh,
only
yes, you need to
power
put-
is underneath that cabinet behind you.
You need to put 120 volts under the,
Yeah.
which means there's probably no 120 volt plug on the outside either.
Mm-hmm.
So your nearest plug is right here.
Yeah.
But there is 2 of them. Let's see what we have behind the TV. All right, so no storage back there,
not
but
really.
it does come out in gimbal. I'm not really sure why you would even need a gimbal on this because it's not like you're going to be anywhere in this RV to be able to have to move it. But there's 120 volt power up here if you needed another plug-in. Yeah, there we go. So another 120 volt down here. And then also there are no heater ducts in the floor where you catch all the Fruit Loops and dust and pet hair. It's in the side of the cabinet there. Ooh, let's check out the pantry. Yeah, look at that.
Oh, with lights.
Nice shelving with motion detect light. There should be an outlet in here too, I bet.
Yep.
So you can set your coffee pot up in here, or something that you want to have plugged in, or a charging station for all your batteries and cameras and whatnot. Adjustable shelves. So the coffee bar, taco bar area, lots of storage up above. This is very similar to our rigs, Rich.
Yes.
Electrical outlet up under here. Got your little accent light. 2 drawers. Storage here, and your 120 12-volt electrical panel. The nice thing about Alliance, taking it that step farther, is that all your wiring in the rig is all color coded to whatever zone you're going into. So it's real easy to know where the circuits are based on the wire color. Aluminum backsplash, so it won't expand and contract. Again, this rig being 27 foot only has one slide out, so you only need one slide switch. Forklift going by. It's a working factory. Yep. Thermostat, dimmer for your living lights. There they go. Your max fan, which is right over the kitchen, good place for it. Tank controls, interior, exterior lighting, tank heaters, water pump, and your awning extension and retract. So again, Alliance goes for the simple control panel instead of the electronic one, so that it's much more reliable. If something goes haywire and you need to get to it right away, unlike the electronic ones that go through a main brain or a main kind of a clearinghouse for all the electronics, we don't have to worry about that with the Alliance, because everything is right here and it's simple. And there is something to keeping it simple. So in this little cubby here, we have the accent lighting. We have a USB connection and a USB-C for charging your devices. And this is something new that Alliance is doing, and I think it's great. They've eliminated the little radios because, quite frankly, they don't work that well. They're kind of sketchy, and they're overcomplicated. So let's keep things simple. Right here is where you can now tie your phone into a Bluetooth device and be able to run all your music through this console right here. I'm not 100% sure how this works yet because it's that new, but I like it. And not only that, it's really sexy looking. All right, I think we got everything here, Rich. Actually, this has the Coleman Mach air conditioner in it, and this is also ducted in the back. So you have your main unit, and then you have 2 outlets here, and you have 2 outlets back in the kitchen, which would be really nice when you're back here cooking to have that cool air blowing on you. And again, that max fan, perfectly located to be able to evacuate any of the heat or smells when you're cooking in the kitchen. And then here's part of that Bluetooth speaker system, is this speaker here. And there might be one in the bathroom too, so we'll check that out.
Yeah, it has an A/B switch, so I don't know if that's what that means or not.
Another thing Alliance has done is they have eliminated the exterior speakers. For years, those have just been maintenance issues. When I ordered my 30 RLS, I asked them, can you please leave the speakers off on the outside? And they said, we can't do that because it's all part of the production run. But it's nice to see now that they've eliminated them, because let's face it, you can buy a little Bluetooth speaker about this big that sounds 1,000 times better. They have a nice feature here next to the refrigerator and next to the recliners. And then also there's USB ports down here for charging, and then 120 volt outlet so you can plug your laptop in when you're working. Now keep in mind, this is designed as a couples coach. And coming from a couples coach previous to our Avenue, this layout is perfect for 2 people traveling the country and seeing the beautiful sights that we have to offer in the United States of America. So with the 2-seat recliners here across from the TV, the dinette, the kitchen, it's just an absolute perfect coach for couples traveling.
Yep.
And the weight of this, we haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure only 27 feet. This is going to be able to be towed by a multitude of vehicles. All right, I'm excited. Let's go look at the front part of this, where you get your rest and relaxation to enjoy all those days of long hiking days in the parks.
Let's go.
Nice epoxy finished railing here. A couple steps coming up into the hallway, and we have the bathroom. This looks to be a 36 by 30 shower. This is what we have in our 30 RLS. It's pretty much flush floor. I'm 6 foot. This has plenty of headroom in here. Shower heads at a good height. Super easy and just a really good size for an RV shower. This does have the squeegee door in it instead of the glass doors, which is another way that Alliance helped to keep these rigs lighter. And these actually, a lot of people change out their glass doors for these squeegee doors. Hooks for your towels, porcelain toilet, soft close lid, single basin, nice and large, medicine cabinet, storage underneath, and very nice 2 drawers.
I like the drawers.
The drawers are super nice. And it's the white interior finish too to keep it light.
Mm-hmm.
And in here we have more storage. And you know, these aren't too deep where you can't reach the back either. You can get to those.
And they're out where ours are up against the wall, so they're out so you can actually access them easily.
And see what's back there. Soft close. I believe all the cabinets are soft close. Yep. There is a speaker in here.
So that must be the AB.
Yep. Your exhaust fan with light. So when you come in here in the evening to use the restroom, it has a motion detector in here that'll turn that light on. So with this light off, and if you walk in here at night, this will automatically come on. That's nice. Nice feature.
It is.
And it does have ducted AC in here. And then a heater vent. And here's the thermostat for your Suburban tankless hot water heater. This allows you to adjust the temperature and be able to turn it on and off from right here in the bathroom. Hey Rich.
Hey John.
I love these solid doors going into the bedrooms. It just adds a certain element of a residential style privacy, and it just makes it feel like its own space up here. So come on up, we'll check out the master suite. So this is nice because it's a little small. Again, it's only 27 feet, but you have the 2 windows that fully open on each side to be able to get that cross flow ventilation. Storage over the bed. Storage on the sides. Nice evening tables, and these do open, so you have access here to little cubbies on, I think it's both sides. Drawer. 120 volt USB, and then your WindGuard power for your TV or your WindGuard 360. Push button reading lights over the bed. And again, your windows would open to be able to give you that nice cross-flow ventilation. Now, if you haven't seen my trick on these style windows, I'll put the link down below on how to get these open even further and be able to get more air flowing through here. It's a very simple hack. The 101-inch wide body gives you all this room on the side of the bed. I mean, look at this, Rich. It's like 24 inches over here. It's huge. And it's one floor level. There's no step up here to where you have to walk up and then step up and be able to reduce that head height. You can walk all the way up to here, and I just start touching now with no bump ups in the floor. Here you have your TV backer location, as it says, your cable connections, 120 volt your thermostat for your air conditioner up here, and this little tiny space up here with that one air conditioner, you're not going to have a problem staying cool up here.
Nope.
Lights up here on a dimmer, probably a hanging locker. That's actually more hanging storage space than we have in our 30R LS right there.
And look at
Oh,
that.
look at this.
Oh my.
Look at that. Nice drawers down here.
That's nice.
That's a home run right there. Except for that one.
Wow.
And of course we have soft close. Love those. And under the bed, you have more storage yet again. All that nice finished
Oh, that's a lot.
space in there. You can put a ton of stuff in there. This is where you store all your winter clothes when you don't need them, and then you store your summer clothes when you pull the winter clothes out. So again, with Alliance, continuous improvement. They're always looking at how they can improve their product. And the thing that Rich and I just noticed was the panels for the ceiling, instead of the bats now, they put this plastic strip right here to be able to close this gap between the two ceiling panels. This looks really nice. We're not gonna have to worry about expansion and contraction or it coming undone with the fasteners that they use. It just looks super good. So good job for catching that, Alliance.
It does look clean.
And the fit and finish in here, I've noticed, Rich,
It's pretty good.
It's really, really good. You know, compared to the earlier models, they've definitely picked up their game. And this is a really nice rig on the fit and finish. Crown molding out here, just nails. And this is also wired for wind guard. I think they call it the wind gate.
Wingate, I think. Yeah.
A wind gate, which connects to your WindGuard 360, where you can purchase an additional unit that'll go on here and be able to expand your Wi-Fi into the coach, and you get a chip from your cell provider. It goes in there, and a buddy of mine got that, Craig, and it works really super well. So we're actually thinking about doing one of those in our coach. So this rig has a cargo carrying capacity. Get this, you ready? This is gonna blow you away, Rich. It's 2,449 pounds.
That is impressive.
That is way impressive because it has the same running gear that our rig has.
Yeah.
So it's been able to increase that payload capacity. Actually, there's 2 gray tanks on this and 1 black tank. So that's a ton of storage. You can go forever in this thing in the woods. Throw some solar on and man, you're set for a while. But very impressive on the payload numbers.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you for your time today. I want to thank Rich for being behind the camera today, and check out his channel below, Checking It Out with Rich. I'll put the link down below. Really great coach, and I'd like to thank Alliance for allowing us in to be able to tour this and bring this model to you. This is going to be a home run for a couples coach. We'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below, give us a thumbs up, and send us a comment. We love to hear from you and love to read your comments. So until next time, we'll see you in the next video.